equitable reporting without fear or favor. Savannah News TV. Since a positive change to us and our environment is our aim. Savannah News TV. Tune in and watch Savannah News TV. Realize Savannah News TV. Our CEO Prince Radekonde Oluchimi Jaffa Savannah News TV. I'm a living witness. Keep watching Savannah News TV. Like and subscribe to our page on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Savannah News TV.
Yeah, happy Sunday to my viewers across the globe. This is Savannah News Television, and as usual, we are going to bring to you early morning news here, and what is going on today, Sunday, the 9th of October. As you can see, I'm even still in my pajamas because it's a Monday morning. It is a very how do I put it, hectic, enjoyable weekend, as we have our own Kiss Daniel. He came over and to thrill us with the Toronto fans, and it was a very good one. And we have Booga, oh yo yo, Booga one. It was a very fine one. Honestly, if it's not late, I want to start music too, because these guys are really cleaning up. This guy, Chris Daniel, just came and he just played for just only 1 hour. You know, I arrived there with my chief of staff by 12. This guy did not climb the stage until 2 a.m. And he came 2 a.m. and by 3 a.m. he's done. And I'm just imagining how many millions this guy must have raked in for just 1 hour playing of his music. Just playing of his music, what he has played before, all his tracks were played actually. He played them within just within 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 10 minutes, and he's done. So he's just cleaning up. I mean, I'm really envying those in the entertainment industry that are really making a hell of money. Because when I look at the what's it called, the crowd there yesterday, and I saw and knowing fully well how much it was paid, like I was in the VIP with my wife and we paid hundreds of dollars. Some people and the popular side paid about almost $100, between $95-$100, and see the whole crowd. But it was a very good one actually. I mean, if you haven't seen our own here in Toronto coming to thrill us with some of the fine tunes, and other African countries were not left behind. Ugandans, Ghanaians, Togolese, Angolans, name it, they are all there. All walks of life were there. I mean, I was impressed. And look, it's just a prayer that may God locate us, and may God give us our gifts. Those guys are gifted and they're just making money out of just doing nothing, singing, doing what they know best. You know what I'm saying? He just came there. He never sang a new song. He just went ahead and singing his tracks, and people were haywire. Everybody was like, even me, I was like, wow. I catch my phone, my chief of staff catch her phone. I mean, just away from the routine of work and all the stuff. It was a very good one. Good morning from here. I have to be in my pajama because we came back early this morning, and I had to just reel out, do what I'm supposed to do by giving the news out, and just straight from my bed, since my studio just the ground floor of my house is my studio, so we just have to just step down, since my staff are not my staff are not even around, so we have to just step down alone and get into the studio just to roll out the news to my audience across the world. Now, the news: Nigeria need well-prepared leaders, not someone like Buhari. NEF spokesman has said that. He said they needed a well-prepared leader. And what makes you a well-prepared person? You have to know your onions. You have to know what you are really in there for. Go to the Punch newspaper today. You get that full story there. I bought expanded Canadian farm 3 years after internship. Can you imagine that? Canadian farm 3 years after internship. Let us see. Let us hear from that guy. A Nigerian trained lawyer, Charles Osuji, who moved to Canada in 2011, recently bought over the law firm where he interned as a young lawyer and became a managing partner of the firm, Osuji and Smith Lawyers Canada. He tells Godfrey George how he was able to do this and his plans for the future. Kudos to him that he was able to buy a law firm here in Canada. That is a very good one, and that is in Alberta area of Canada. You know, Alberta is far away, it's about almost 8 hours flight from where I stay here in Toronto. Kudos to that Nigerian for making us proud. PDP BOT submit report this week. Rules out IU's removal. Oh my God! So it's going to be, because that was what they are demanding, but they have rules out IU's removal. Here we now have to start asking, where's the integrity? Because IU said he's going to step down if a northerner emerges as the flag bearer of the party, and today he has refused to step down, and also the BOT that's supposed to have called them to order and have to say that they're supposed to say, look, you have to respect the what you say. They are now saying that they're not even sure he's going to leave that seat. That is serious. Why I resigned as Okowa SSA to support Obi Osheoku. You'll see that's full story in the Punch of today. Ex-DSS director warns against open support for candidates. New amnesty administrator to meet Niger Delta governors and Tompolo. You see that country is a country where where anything goes. Tompolo has a lot of things to answer in the same government. Tompolo was declared wanted by the same government. Tompolo was arranged and he refused to go to court by the same government. Tompolo refused to honor the invitation by the same government. The same government is recognizing Tompolo today. The same government is giving Tompolo contract for the surveillance of our pipeline in a country where we have Nigerian Navy being paid with taxpayers' money, which their rules of engagement is to safeguard our territorial waters, including the pipelines in territorial waters, to safeguard the territorial waters where they are stealing our crude oil. That is what the Navy was established for. And today they are now hiring a militant with a whopping 9 billion naira monthly whatever contract for the surveillance, for the protection of what our Nigerian Navy ought to be doing. Don't they think if they injected that 9 billion into Navy, if they injected that 9 billion into the naval force, equip them, recruit more hands, don't you think they will perform more better than engaging? It's sad. It's sad with a country that has no direction. It's sad. 3 arrested for alleged rape, robbery of Kwasu students. Let us read that story. Police detective from the Kwara State Command on Sunday said they have arrested 3 suspects who allegedly raped and robbed some female students in Kwara State University, Melete, in Moru local government area of the state. They should face the law. They should face the law. If you rape and you rob, they should face the law and they should be jailed accordingly. Tragedy. 76 died as boat capsized in Anambra. This is a serious one. Let us see this full story here. There was a tragedy in Anambra State when about 76 persons lost their lives when a boat carrying 85 passengers from Onuku to Nkwo Ogbakuba capsized on Friday morning. This is a very big one. 3 other persons were also said to have gone missing in Enugu State as a result of flooding in some part of the state. Go and check the Punch of today. You get the full story of that boat capsized in Anambra State. Ondo teenager kills mother, remanded in prison. Ondo State. A chief magistrate court sitting in Akure, the state capital of Ondo State, has ordered the remand of an 18-year-old boy, Tope Momo, for allegedly killing his mother, late Mrs. Stella Momo. Are we sure the guy is okay? Are we sure the guy is normal? For you, 18-year-old boy, to have killed the mother that gave birth to him? This is serious. Still on the news. Court remand Ondo student over robbery, sexual assault. Still in this same Ondo State again. The Ondo State Chief Magistrate Court has ordered for the remand of the student Adebanji Fisayo for allegedly involved in act of robbery and attempt rape. Fisayo, 19 years, who is said to be student of Rufus Giwa Polytechnic, was alleged to have robbed a fellow student, identified as Salaja Florence, at gunpoint. He was also alleged to have attempted to rape a victim at gunpoint also. The defendant was said to have committed the offense last week as he allegedly robbed the victim of a sum of 30,000 naira and other personal belongings at L88 Hotel in Owoloa government area of Ondo State. You can get that full story at the Metro of the Punch of today. Custom impounds Dangote truck, 21 orders for smuggling. EFCC arranged firm MD for 12 million naira fraud. You get that full story on the Punch of today. LASTMA announces traffic diversion for Tinubu's 5 million man walk. Caution members opposing Tinubu, APC tells Buhari. PDP says Tinubu's candidacy illegal. APC false claim. Let us see the story there why the PDP are saying it's illegal for him. The People Democratic Party on Saturday said the recent court judgment that notified Governor Adegboyega Oyetola's candidacy in the last governorship election in Osun State implied that the candidacy of Asiwaju Bola Tinubu as the All Progressive Congress presidential candidate was also void. The party National Public Secretary Debo Ologunagba at the press briefing recalled that the Federal High Court sitting in Abuja on September 30th, 2022 nullified the candidature of Governor Oyetola of Osun State in the July 16 governorship election on the ground that his nomination was invalid, having been conducted and submitted by Governor Mai Malabuni of Yobe State in violation of Section 138 of the Constitution. He said for emphasis, Section 138 of the Constitution provides that a governor shall not, during the period when he holds office, hold any other executive office or paid employment in any capacity whatsoever. He said the import of the judgment was that every decision made by Buni as APC chairman was null and void. Well, that is left for the court for further interpretation. Ex-NFF president queries ICPC over seized property. Ex-NFF president. Let's us see that president. A Nigerian anti-corruption agency have seized property belonging to Shehu Diko, who was vice president of Nigerian Football Federation until last month. The house in the capital Abuja is one of the several properties previously seized from former officials of the NFF, including President Amaju Pikinik during the wide-range corruption probe in 2019. The Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission confirmed the seizure of Diko's property in a published advertisement in 2 national dailies. Corruption everywhere. Small office they will have is just to come and, I mean, just a little office given to them. They don't have any other thing than to go into corruption, to steal the people's money. I don't know the type of blood that is running in the veins of we Africans. Anthony Joshua rated number 1 in Ring magazine rankings. Ring magazine's ranking. Our own Anthony Joshua has been rated number 1. Still on the Punch, how I handle trolls, ex-BB Naija housemate Tega. You will see the story there. Eradicating sex for roles difficult, coming from an actress. From the international scene, editorial, world must deter Russia's Putin. You will see the editorial there in the Punch of today. From the Punch, we just quickly move straight to the Vanguard of this morning. I was victim of corruption fighting back. Magu, ex-EFCC chairman. You will see the story on the Vanguard of today. Gunmen kill policemen, set police station on fire in Enugu. That is just fresh, breaking news. U.S. envoy Sonaiya others blame Nigerian leadership woes on bad politics. We all know that, bad politics. Police arrest 3 suspects over killing of 18-year-old lady in Ibadan. You will get this full story in the Vanguard of today. Anambra vigilante operatives save plasma TV thief from irate mob in Onitsha. Police arrest 3 allegedly terrorizing Kwara University. PDP housing allowance, blow by blow, account of how National Working Committee members staff got 1.3 billion naira. Corruption. They will never stop. They will never stop. PDP brought corruption, legalized by APC, and now they are still on it. NAFDAC alerts Nigerians on contaminated cough syrup. So make sure if you are buying a cough syrup, make sure you are sure of the date of its expiration date, of its expiration period. Insecurity fueling poverty among masses. That is coming from Oyitola's aide in Osun State. APC youth leader killed by unknown gunmen in Enugu. This unknown gunmen, I don't know. Man allegedly shoots woman dead for defeating him at basketball game in US. Wow. Do away with sentiments. Vote competence. Bamidele tells Nigerians. We are owners of Lagos. APC supporter boast during rally. We will know during the next coming election who owns Lagos. Slow pace distribution of PVC worries Peter Obi's Labour Party. Ex-militant in Ondo cry out over total neglect since 2017. Am I sure of that? Is that not where Bibo is from, shooter side? Were they neglect? I'm not sure of that total neglect they're talking about. Because I'm aware they have been collecting money for what's it called? This money they collect, they give them for the the militants have been collecting money for the upkeeps of militants in that state, which I know. Right from when what's this guy's name? The special advisor to the president on poverty, on what do you call, on Niger Delta affairs. Protesters demand justice for black man shot dead by police in the US. Executive Order 21, Wike waging war against democracy. This is coming from international scene. I am gay. Former Real Madrid goalkeeper Iker Casillas comes out. Can you imagine? Only 23 universities have approval to run degree, PhD in pharmacies, says Mora. Obedience are poor little children. That is coming from Femi Famikayode. BMO to Atiku. Mambila is PDP's mess. Buhari is cleaning up. Abia 2023. Court dismisses suit seeking to notify Emenike August APC's ticket. Obedient movement needs effective structure to win 2023 election. That is coming from Okuli. Kazim hails Kogi Solidarity March for Natasha Uduaga. Pan-Yoruba group endorses Tinubu, seek unity of Yoruba nation. Blessing Okon slept under bridge with baby, mistaken for lunatic, rehabilitated by Good Samaritan. Tinubu, South APC joggers from Yanagoa to Lagos hit Ondo. Wow. Wow. APC joggers from Yanagoa to Ondo. Wow, that is serious. Wow. That is serious. Police nabbed 2 for kidnapping, killing 40-year-old man for alleged money ritual. Again, fire guts Balogun market in Lagos. This is happening within the space of 5 months. Monkeypox. Custom warns agent importation of used clothes. That is another wahala. Okrika is is a household material in Nigeria for those that cannot afford new clothes. And now they're now saying again they should be careful because of monkeypox. Oyo APC blast Makinde over comments against ex-deputy governor Olaniyan. (2023) campaigns. Tinubu flagged off postponed. Atiku's own starts in Uyo. At this junction, we are coming to the end of today's early morning digest. The last story now. Police arrest 3 suspects over killing of 18-year-old lady in Ibadan. It's sad that every morning we read news here is all about killing, 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 and killing. And our security advice, tips for our people, for our viewers, especially those in Nigeria, is be careful of your surroundings. And if you are traveling to anywhere, anywhere, to meet any person, no matter who that person is, make sure you confine in 1, 2, 3 others. If you are boarding a vehicle, make sure you have the details of that vehicle, the route that vehicle is going to go through, and send it to 1 or 2, 3 others. Because on this platform, we have seen where a son arranged for the killing of the mother. We have seen where parents arrange for the killing of their children. We have seen where brothers arrange for the killing of the sister. We have seen where friends arrange for the killings of their other friends. So be careful. Trust no one except yourself. Make sure you confine in 1 or 2 other people of any journey you are going to make. That may save your life. Good morning.
Like and subscribe to our page on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Savannah News TV. Tune in and watch Savannah News TV. We are live. Savannah News TV. We create awareness about a place in Africa. Savannah News TV. We are distinct, we are focused to deliver. Government news with Savannah News TV. Equitable reporting without fear or favor. Savannah News TV. To set positive change for us and our environment is our aim. Savannah News TV. Tune in and watch Savannah News TV. We are live. Savannah News TV. Our CEO Prince Radekonde Oluchimi Jaffa. Savannah News TV. I'm a living witness. Keep watching Savannah News TV. Like and subscribe to our page on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Savannah News TV.